So the Ashes is underway today. We have the first test at Edgbaston between England and Australia. The last time when these two teams faced in England was in 2019, where the series was level at 2-2. But it was a very remarkable series because it marked the comeback of Steve Smith. We had a outstanding knock of Ben Stokes at Headingley. We all remember that innings. And after that, England went to Australia in 2021-2022 season, where they were hammered down 4-0. But after that, a lot of things changed for England cricket in the past 1.5 years. We have seen that under a new coach, Brendan McCullum, they have adjusted themselves. They have invented the new Bazball approach, where they have started playing Test cricket in a way it is more aggressive, and at the same time it is more effective. Of course, it's not easy because you may lose wickets in the new baseball approach, but England have shown in the past few months that they can win games. They can win the majority of the games with this new approach. But Australia, how can we forget this champion team? Of course, they won the WTC final few days ago, and they will be the defending champions this time. And this Ashes series also marks the start of the WTC 2023 to 2025 cycle, where England will be one of the prime favorites to play the final. They were, of course, England's test team. We can say that before Brendan McCullum had come as a coach, they were quite lost as a team, as a test team. But after the new baseball approach, they have regained the position that they used to have previously. Of course, let's talk about the teams first. England have already announced their playing 11 for the first test. So let's go through the team. They have Ben Duckett, Zach Crawley, Oli Pope, Joe Root, Harry Brook, Ben Stokes captain, Johnny Bairstow, wicketkeeper Moeen Ali, Stuart Broad, Ollie Robinson and Jimmy Anderson. Of course, we can see that it is a very batting heavy team. I personally expected that one bowler extra might should be there, and that bowler should be Mark Wood. I personally wanted Mark Wood to play because I like that bowler. I like the pace at which he bowls, and the line and length and the accuracy as well. But they have played an extra batsman, and it's totally understandable. England, the new baseball, with the new baseball approach, they have kept an extra batsman because the Australian bowling lineup is too good. Hazelwood is also back. But if we talk about England batting, we have Ben Duckett, Zach Crawley, Oli Pope, and Joe Root, Harry Brooks, Ben Stokes, Johnny Bairstow. So of course we can say, and Moeen Ali as well. He is making a comeback. So let's see how he performs. But these batting lineups look dangerous, and if one or two batsmen stays around for a while, they are going to post a huge total on the board. But eye on Ben Stokes, whether he will bowl or not. Otherwise, England's bowling might be a little concerned, because you have three fast bowlers, quality fast bowlers: Stuart Broad, Ollie Robinson and Jimmy Anderson. And you have a spinner, Moeen Ali. But you need a fourth seamer in these conditions, I feel. So Ben Stokes, he had a knee injury. I hope he is well. He was bowling in the nets. I have seen the video, but he was not 100%. Of course, you can make out by seeing the video. He was not 100%. So it will be interesting to see whether he bowls or not. But of course, England need a fifth bowler, and it will be better if that is a seaming option, because otherwise you have Joe Root as a spinning option as well. But if we talk about the Australian team, of course, the WTC final, the team that played there, I hope the same team will play almost, but I think one or two changes might be there. One change that is sure, that is Josh Hazlewood will walk in. Of course, Josh Hazlewood, according to me, is the best white ball bowler for Australia right now. And but it will be interesting to see whom he replaces, because Scott Boland, he was the underdog in the WTC final. Not underdog, he was the superstar. And you have Mitchell Stark as well, who performs well in these conditions. So it will be interesting to see that Pat Cummins, which bowler he keeps out, whether it will be Scott Boland who walks out, or it will be Mitchell Stark. I feel that because of the priority, Mitchell Stark will play tomorrow and Boland has to miss out, unfortunately. But let's see. But whoever misses out, let the best player play tomorrow. But otherwise, the Australian side looks quite formidable. But the eye will be on David Warner, whether he will perform or not, because it's coming around in the Australian media, some other places as well, that these first two test matches in the Ashes might be the deciding phase of Warner's career. So let's hope for the best. Let's see if Warner can make some runs. Eyes will be on Khwaja as well. He missed he missed making runs both the innings of the WTC final, but there are two pillars, Labuschagne and Smith. What a form they are in, and these conditions will suit their batting as well. And we cannot miss Travis Head. He of course made a huge jump in the ICC Test rankings. He is now at number 3 position, but the short ball ploy that India had set in the WTC final. Of course, it will be in the strategy books of the England bowlers. They will try to exploit those weakness of Travis Head, but let's see how he overcomes it. Otherwise, you have Alex Carey who can make some valuable contributions in the lower order, and you have Cameron Green as well, who is quite utility all rounder as well. So overall, if you see, the balance is better for the Australian team. But with the new baseball approach, you know that the England side is also quite vulnerable. They can do the unexpected, and they have the capacity to beat any team in any venue with the baseball approach that they have. But according to me, this series will be a great one. And in the first test, of course, I feel that Australia has the upper hand because they have the momentum and they have the better balance in the team. So my pick is Australia. I know that England are the favorites, but I don't know why I am going for in the side of Australia. Do let me know what you feel will be the outcome of this match, particularly who will win, England or Australia. But my prediction is Australia, but let's see. May the best team win. And Ashes, you want quality cricket from this series. So let's hope for the best and let's see what happens.